Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I do my weekly facial, and I'm so excited to share this with you because I've had amazing success with this routine and I have noticed a huge difference in the health and appearance of my skin. Regular facials can seem like a chore, but I really look forward to doing this because it leaves your skin feeling so soft and glowing, and it only takes me about 30 minutes to do. So my skin type is very sensitive and very prone to breakouts, so I really have to take care of it well. I mostly break out on my forehead and on my cheeks, but after doing this facial for about 2 months, I'm practically 100% breakout free, and it feels really amazing to be happy and proud really of my skin. So the first step to any facial is to make sure your face is cleansed from all oil, dirt, and makeup. I tend to alternate between these two cleansers. The Acne.org one is very gentle, and the Neutrogena one has benzoyl peroxide in it, which helps to fight acne. The next step is to exfoliate, which will remove all the dead skin cells and make you look nice and glowy. So if you have dry skin, I recommend using a moisturizing scrub. So for instance, you could mix sugar with coconut oil for a nice hydrating scrub, or you could use sugar and honey, or just honey by itself since it has some amazing benefits for the skin. And if you have oily skin like I do, or if you're just looking for a deeper exfoliation, then I recommend using this little personal microdermabrasion device, which has really helped me even out my skin tone and gotten rid of those stubborn little forehead breakouts that really used to bother me. So it basically works by removing the top layer of your skin with the use of this exfoliating disc combined with a gentle suction. So it's very, very powerful and very effective, so I recommend only using it about once a week. So I usually start at my jawline and pull the device backwards in a sort of upward motion. It sort of feels like a suction and exfoliation at the same time, but it doesn't hurt or anything, but it can leave your face a little red for a few minutes. I've also used this device to improve the appearance of some scars that I have and also stretch marks. I have a few on the sides of my legs, and I've used this a few times to try to diminish the appearance of them, and so far it's worked pretty well. So if you're interested in this device and you want to order it, you can go to personalmicroderm.com, and you can also find a coupon code, yay, if you're interested, down below in the description box. The next step is to steam your face, which really helps to remove impurities. So all I do is boil a pot of water, and once it's boiling, I take it off the stove and let it cool for a few seconds, and then I place my face a few inches from the pot and really let that steam open up my pores. Now this can really help to get rid of blackheads, pimples, and those other sort of stubborn impurities that are stuck in the skin because it gently opens the pore up and releases those impurities. After a few minutes, rinse your face with some water, and then we're ready to move on to the fourth step, which is to apply a deep cleansing face mask. I've recently been using this Indian Healing Clay, which is 100% natural and very affordable. I only paid about $6 for this whole container at Amazon. So this clay does wonders for my skin and is actually found in lots of deep cleansing face masks, but never in its pure form. So this clay is 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. So now I'm taking about a teaspoon of this clay and mixing it with equal parts of water, and then just taking any old foundation brush, but make sure it's clean. Just blend it together until it forms a nice creamy consistency. So now on to one of my favorite parts, apply the face mask, and you can use your fingers for this part as well. I just sometimes like to use a brush because it applies it faster and more evenly. And I also like doing this because it feels quite soothing and the clay smells really nice too. Alright, so now we're all done applying the mask, and now we need to wait about 10 to 15 minutes to let the clay work its magic and draw out those impurities. So when you start to see the mask hardening like this, when the color starts to get a little lighter, then it's time to rinse it off with some warm water, and then just pat dry your face with a clean towel. Okay, so the last step, which is very important, is to moisturize and treat the skin. So I first start off with pure Moroccan oil, and I'm just applying a small amount to my fingertips and then applying that around my eye area to moisturize it. And I'm applying this acne treatment, which I mentioned in my previous skincare video from Acne.org, which has benzoyl peroxide in it. And I apply this to all the places that I'm prone to breakouts, so my forehead, my cheeks, nose, and chin. But if you don't necessarily suffer from breakouts, then this is the perfect time to apply any type of serums that you may have or anti-aging treatments. And I'm applying my favorite moisturizer, which is also by acne.org, and I'm just massaging it into my skin and making sure that it's absorbed properly. And I also like to bring this moisturizer down my neck and also onto my chest area just to make sure that everything is nice and moisturized. And then this last step, which I tend to do daily, is to just gently tap my fingers all over my face to increase circulation, which helps the skin absorb the products better and just feels so good and relaxing. And that completes my weekly facial routine that I've been doing for the past few months, and I'm so happy with the condition of my skin. I will include some more skincare tips on my blog, and the link will be down below. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.